Hello there and welcome once again for yet more of your daily gaming news from Gamescom. I have yet more Microsoft news for you today as they have revealed some news on the Xbox One, as they have said that it will allow independent developers to self-publish on the Xbox One without fees. Now basically how this works is that developers can register with Microsoft for a free dev kit and will then be able to self-publish titles on the digital storefront, and that will be the same digital storefront as any other game. And this is all part of a new service called Independent Developers at Xbox, or ID at Xbox. Now ID at Xbox will give registered users access to all of the Xbox One features, including Cloud, Connect, Achievements, Challenges, Xbox Live Multiplayer, and of course Game DVR functionality. And the self-publishing program will not require registered users to pay certification or title update fees. Developers with, quote, a proven track record of shipping games on console, PC, mobile or tablet will be prioritized for registration, although anyone is actually welcome to apply for free at xbox.com/ID. Now, they've also said that every Xbox One will eventually function as a dev kit, although a specific time frame for this capability has not yet been announced. Now, there was an official statement from ID at Xbox director Chris Charner, and he said, quote, the independent development scene has matured and changed a ton in the past couple of years. So we're acting on that to meet the needs of the development community. We're really proud to offer this new path onto Xbox One, and we're excited to see what independent developers will build. So there you have it. One of the most interesting pieces of news there, though, is that eventually every Xbox One will function as a dev kit, although, as I said, there's no time frame for when that functionality is actually going to be announced or used or available. That's a very, very interesting idea, and it actually allows for some really interesting possibilities, because if you think about it, if you've got someone who's, you know, they want to be a games developer, they know they're programming, they've got a few ideas rolling around, but they don't have the actual capability to do it on a console. You know, they've just got their PC and what have you. So in theory, if this functionality comes into play, any person with an Xbox One can apply for certification and registration on xbox.com/ID, and then basically use their Xbox One, which would function as a development kit, and then essentially just develop their own game. So it could even give rise to new indie developers, new indie games, which is something that I definitely like. Of course, this is something that's going to happen in the future rather than right now, but I still think it's an interesting concept. And there was an official statement on this, and basically they said that, quote, our vision is that every person can be a creator, that every Xbox One can be used for development, that every game and experience can take advantage of all of the features of Xbox One and Xbox Live. This means self-publishing. This means Connect, the cloud, achievements. This means great discoverability on Xbox Live. And we'll have more details on the program and the timeline at Gamescom in August. So hopefully we'll be getting more details soon, as of course during this reveal it was not actually mentioned. And of course, it was also said by Mark Whitten that the functionality will not be available at launch, but at a later date. So hopefully it won't be too long until we see that added into the Xbox One. I think that's a really, really cool idea, and the fact that they're going to be allowing free dev kits to those registered on the ID at Xbox service, well, that is very, very cool indeed. So this looks like Microsoft are well behind the very much growing indie scene, which is always good to see. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. As always, hit me up with your thoughts and opinions down below, and I'll see you next time.